Hey beauties, welcome back to Limelight Beauty. I'm Noah and today we are going to be filming 5 eye makeup looks that are trending. I went to cosmopolitan.com to look at trending eye makeup looks, and I picked 5 out of maybe 10. Was it 10? I'm not sure, but I picked 5 out of 10, and I picked 5 that I knew I could probably do. I wasn't going to play myself. I was not going to play myself. But I had fun doing it. It really showed like how cool and trendy some of these eye makeup looks are. Like I did two different colors of my eyes. You guys are going to see as you guys get into the video. But I thought this was fun. I thought it was cool. This was the last eye makeup look that you guys are looking at right now. And you're going to see me create it. And yeah. I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and let's just jump right in. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just jump right in. I have on all my face makeup right now. The only thing I don't have on is obviously eyeshadow, or eyeliner, or mascara. I recently started to film this and I didn't really like it because there were sounds in the background and stuff like that that I didn't want. So I just have on eye concealer now. So the first look we're gonna do is the floating eyeliner makeup trend. This is the one I'm most nervous about, to be honest. So I thought I would get that out the way. This is just, I'm gonna obviously insert a photo, but this is just like eyeliner on the whole eyelid, just like that look. The only thing I'm worried about is because my eyes are hooded, so if I go into my crease you won't see anything, so we're just not gonna do that. The point is to see something, so we're just not gonna do that. Yeah, I have green eyeliner. I just have to like warm it up with my hand, and I'm gonna use an eyeliner brush. I pray that it's right here. Okay, so I finally found the brush I was looking for. It's just this thin eyeliner brush. Okay, so before we apply any eyeliner, I noticed that she has a little bit of warmth in the crease, so we're just gonna apply a little bit of a warm brown shade. For that, I'm gonna use the Zulu palette by Juvia's Place. This palette has one of my favorite brown shades. It's very, very warm. I love it. So I'm gonna apply a little bit of that in the crease. I was initially going to do one eye with one trend, one eye with other, but when I do both, so it looks fine. It doesn't look weird. Alright, so for the green eyeliner, I'm just going to take a NYX jumbo pencil. And it's just this green jumbo pencil. It's a cream, of course, and I'm not going to draw it on with the jumbo pencil. What I'm going to do is I'm just gonna place it on my hand, really get it in there, take a little setting spray to really wet it, then I'm gonna go in with this brush, which is a liner brush, and I'm just gonna start. So usually they start like right here. It's not really appearing as much as I would like it to. Not that pigmented. You can't see anything. Maybe I need to let it dry down a little bit more. I just want it to be a little bit more pigmented. Maybe I'll go over it with a shadow. But it would just be simpler as a cream, right, guys? I'm really getting in there. I'm really like rubbing my brush with it. Okay, there it is. I'm gonna stop right here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and create the liner on with the lash line. Is that what it looks like? Hold on, let me look at it again. I should have had it open the whole time. That's not what it looks like. It just, it simply just connects. I just made a whole wing though. Like I literally just made a whole wing. Okay, I can wipe that off. Girl, it came right off. I can wipe it off. All I did was simply connect like that. I just feel like it's not very pigmented. It's not punching in the face right now. So I'm going to try to apply a little bit more green on my hand and not re-wet it. And just go over it until it gets pigmented enough. Because obviously it's picking up like fine. According to my iPhone camera, I accomplished the look. I did it. Okay, so I am back and I did both eyes. I think I did it fine. I think I kind of achieved the look I was looking for sure. I don't know if it's my favorite look on myself, but I don't think they're ugly. I think it works for girls who the creases are not right here. Or maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe I'm just not used to the look on me. Why am I getting out of frame? I am so sorry. Alright, maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm just not used to this look on myself per se. But I don't think it's ugly. Yeah, I think it's kind of cool. Actually, now that I keep looking at it, I kind of like it. So this is the first look. I'm sorry if this first look was kind of all over the place. I'm gonna do better next look to make sure I stay in frame and everything like that. But you guys saw me do the first eye and I cut off the second. So this is the first look all done. And now we're gonna move on to the second. Okay, so eye makeup is off for the first look. So now we're gonna move on to the second look. And for the second look, it's the colorful lower liner makeup trend. So like I said, there's going to be a picture on the screen. It says all you have to do is line your lower lashes with either the same color or a lighter shade than the ones on top. I'm going to put my own kind of twist on it. It seems that she used all creams. I don't have like a lot of colorful creams. I just have colorful shadows. So we're just going to like smoke out the top and like smoke out the bottom lash line. And maybe we'll put like that green color that I used for the last look in my waterline. And we'll see how that looks. So for that, so to achieve this look, I'm going to be using actually two Juvia's Place palettes. One is the Warrior 3 palette. One is the Zulu palette from earlier. I did like quick swatches on my hand real fast. I don't know if you can see them, but they're just really light swatches, so I could just kind of determine what shades will go good with each other. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go into the Warrior 3 palette. I'm gonna take this shade, that shade. I wish the lighting didn't like, okay, there we go. This like blue shade, and I'm gonna take this turquoise shade from the Zulu palette, that shade right there, and I'm just gonna work with those. So for the upper lash line, I'm gonna take the first blue I showed you. Just take a flatter brush, and I'm just gonna, I have on no concealer. I don't know if I really need it for this look, but just for like no problems. Okay, so back with the flat brush. Kind of dust off some. I'm gonna go right where my lash line is. This is where I'm gonna bring you guys in a little bit. It's coming out a little turquoise. I want the pigment to really pick up. It's basically my whole lid. Oh well. I kind of like it like that. I'm just gonna quickly do this eye real fast. If any powder ever like falls on your clothes, because a little bit just did, it's just a little trick, never dust. Always blow down. It will just blow right off. Because the moment you start dusting, that's when it starts to leave a pigment. Okay, so there's that. Alright, so now we're going to go into that blue from Juvia's Place. Wait. Slow down. I'm going to place a little bit of that green I was using for the first look on my waterline. So now we're going to go in with the turquoise. Place that under. This is so easy. I like this look. It's so simple. What y'all think? I think she's cute. Okay. And that is the look. It really can't get no easier than this. I'm gonna go ahead and remove this. I know I'm not playing any lashes or anything because they're all gonna come right off. So I'm just showing you guys the eye makeup look. And yeah. Next look. So I definitely should have thought about doing that look for later because I definitely have a little bit of blue and green on my lash line, but we're not worried about it. I just applied some more concealer. The next look, I don't feel like it'll be a big deal. So this look, it's just, what is it called? The neon makeup trend. It's basically when you put a neon color in your inner corner. So we're moving on from Juvia's Place, and we're gonna move on to this Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette. I remember when this came out, not a lot of people cared about it. Like, it wasn't a big deal. So for that reason, I actually got this on sale because it was like, it's a cool palette, but it wasn't like, oh my god kind of thing. So I was able to get this on sale, and it's a cool palette. I don't really use it, but it's cool to have. So for today's inner corner shade, I'm going to be using that yellow shade right here. It's called Spear. This one. But before I do that, she has liner on, so we're just gonna be true to the look and put on some liner. I'm just using Fenty Fly Liner. Okay, for this look, I'm gonna find like a skin color eyeshadow, and I looked into this Berry Burst palette by Valley Boss. I'm gonna take the shade right here, and I'm just gonna place that all over my lid just so I can have like the matte all over look. I can also use this as a transition shade, but I'm just gonna place it all over the lid area. I'm not really worried about my crease, just the lid. Okay, liner's on. So what I'm going to do, because I am honestly not positive that this is going to be pigmented, not positive at all, so I'm going to take a little bit of the NYX Jumbo Stick and milk and place that around the area where I'm about to place the yellow. So I really want it to show up. I don't want it to just like disappear into my foundation. So we're gonna go in with that shade, really get it on the brush. You guys are probably like, wow girl, that's a lot, but I kind of like it to really be like boom. Like, I think this is cool. I think this is my favorite one. I definitely think this is my favorite one. I think this is so cool. It's very bold, very in your face. I would never wear this every day. This is not conventional, but if it would be cool for a photo, for a cute little look, I think this would be cool. Okay, so that is the third look. Is there 2 more? There's 5 looks, so this is the third one. Should have only done 3. I'm tired. Okay. All right, 2 more. Those, the last one I'm doing is a little bit more like time consuming, but this one, the next one shouldn't be an issue. Be right back. Next look is kind of tired. This is the mismatch eyeshadow makeup trend. It is exactly what it sounds like. One color, the next one color, yeah. The question is, what colors do we want to do? I kind of want to do pink, like 2, like it's supposed to be 2 different shades. So pink and purple. For that, I think I have the perfect palette. The Jackie Aina palette by Anastasia. I'm just gonna use Supreme and Big Wig. Is that, what am I looking at? What is this? Is pinker. So we're Supreme right here and Big Wig. Sorry guys. I'm just gonna use those 2 shades. Yeah, the person on the screen, obviously she has a glossy thing going on. I've never tried that. I don't know if I have the proper products for glossy, so I just don't know if I can achieve that. But we're just gonna do Supreme, Big Wig. Yeah, cool beans. Packing on mattes is not an easy task, I'll tell you that much. But Jackie Aina made this palette for brown girls, so we're just gonna see what happens. I'm also going to take a small blending brush and take Supreme in the crease and blend Supreme. Like make her an actual like blend, like shade in the crease. Like kind of fade it into the lid. That's pinker. Wow, that was so fast. Like I'm literally, that took no time. And now we're gonna go with Big Wig. Kind of dust it off a little bit. Big Wig is a deep purple. I've never used a shade in this palette. I don't usually wear purples, to be honest, but it's a pretty purple. Like I did before with pinker, take Big Wig, blend it into the crease. I like to say that I'm done. This is it's a deeper purple than I was expecting, but I don't think I was expecting it to be this deep. But I think it is really actually a cool little trend. Like, you're trying to be a little artsy with your makeup. I think this would be a cool way to do it. Okay, so last makeup trend. Good, because my eyes, they low-key are a little irritated, I'm not gonna lie. They're not like burning or anything like that. They're just tired of being rubbed on. So for the last makeup trend, it's the ruby, what do they call it? The ruby red smoky eye, which I think is so freaking pretty. The picture of this girl, she's a black girl, she's slaying it. She looks so gorgeous. I just hope that I can also create such a look. I might need some concealer to correct. Yeah, I already know. But it doesn't look too hard. So for this makeup look though, I am going in with the Morphe Second Nature palette. Yeah, I remember this palette. Remember when it was popping. I'm just gonna be using that. Ignore that. That was a black shade. I don't know what it is about when I travel, but Morphe shadows, whenever I take it anywhere, I know it's about a little bit to be traveling with. But at the time, it was one of my favorites. But I don't know, whenever I take y'all anywhere, y'all break. So I don't know. Hey, I don't think I'll be needing any black for this look, so we're good. We're good. So to start off, we need a blending brush. I'm trying to figure out what shade I want to use. This is the thing about Morphe palettes. I just be like, I don't know. We're gonna go in with this shade. So on her, she went all the way up to the brows. I have a problem with not doing that. I don't know why I don't do it. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that. I always seem to like leave brow space. We're just not gonna do that this time. Okay, so she seems to have like definitely a darker shade for the outer. Okay, so I'm gonna take this color called Brave right here. Alright, so I definitely want it to be like a little darker. So I'm gonna be very like light-handed with this. I'm actually gonna take a flat brush. And I'm gonna take the color, what is this, brunette? This one. I don't think it's going as much into my brow as I would like, so we're just gonna go back in with that original shade that we started with. Okay, so now I think I can actually go in with the lid, or okay, wait. I'm going to take that other darker shade. What was it, Bravo? Brave, not Bravo. Brave. I'm gonna go back in with Brave. And I'm just gonna bring Brave down here as well. Okay, I like it. So now we're gonna focus on the lid. So I have two options. I wanted to stick with one palette for you guys, but to be honest, I don't like the shimmery red in this palette. So we're gonna go back to Jackie Aina, and we're gonna use the shade Focus Wigglies on my lid. I think that's the prettiest shade for this. Alright, so what I'm going to do for the lower lash line, I'm going to take that darkest shade I use. I'm going to take brunette down here. She has actually red eyeliner. Well, I don't have red eyeliner, so I'm going to do what we can. And then I'm going to go with my first red shade and place her up here. And to make sure like I have the look of the we're going up, we're just going to take concealer and just kind of straighten it out. So from there, I'm gonna go with a little bit of Wiggly's, the red shade I use in my on my lid, and place her right here. So I'm gonna go back to the Morphe palette because I was gonna take from Jackie Ann again, but I only wanted to use Wiggly's. So I'm gonna take this shade. What shade is this? Pure. This like white shimmery shade, and place that in the inner corner. So that is the finished look for the red smoky eye. I think it's super cute. I like it. I don't see, I had confidence that I could do it, and I did it, and that's on period. Yeah, so this was the last of the 5 looks. I am tired. My back hurts. My eyelids are like, why? But I think all the looks were basically a success. I used what I had, and I was able to create the trends. I think that if you have what you have, you don't need all the makeup in the freaking world to create all the new like eye makeup trends and whatnot. It would be nice, right? But always use what you have and do the best you can. And so that's what I did. But I really hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm tired. It is 2 in the morning because I like to film at night. I'm a night owl and I don't go to bed. But anyways, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I will see you beauties in the next video. Bye.